Deep within the dimly lit control center at NASA, a team of scientists and engineers monitored the Voyager 2 spacecraft's telemetry data as it continued its incredible journey through the farthest reaches of our solar system. The spacecraft had ventured into the unknown, sending back valuable information about distant planets and cosmic phenomena. But on a quiet night, the team noticed something unusual, a faint, garbled signal interrupting the stream of data. They focused their attention on the mysterious transmission, running it through advanced decoding algorithms. As the message became clearer, a shiver ran down their spines. The transmission contained coordinates that were not part of any celestial map known to humanity. As they painstakingly deciphered the data, a message emerged. A voice, unlike any they had heard before, whispered from the abyss of space, conveying a warning, a dire cautionary tale about an ancient cosmic entity that had roamed the cosmos since time immemorial. The entity, they learned, was a devourer of stars, a celestial predator that feasted upon the energy of suns. It had traversed the galaxies for eons, leaving a trail of extinguished lights in its wake. The message spoke of how the entity had once been imprisoned, sealed away by a long-lost civilization to prevent its insatiable hunger from consuming entire galaxies. The warning echoed in their minds. Beware the one that hungers for the stars, for its prison weakens, and its hunger stirs anew. Desperation mingled with curiosity, and NASA hastily organized a new mission to the coordinates provided by the transmission. A state-of-the-art spacecraft was launched, crewed by brave astronauts who believed they were embarking on a mission of exploration. As the spacecraft traversed the vast expanse, it reached the distant star system indicated in the message. However, just as they prepared to relay their findings, all communication abruptly ceased. The final transmission, punctuated by eerie silence, captured a sound that sent chills through the control room, a haunting, otherworldly hum that resonated with cosmic malevolence. The signal vanished, leaving NASA to grapple with the unsettling realization that they had uncovered forces beyond human comprehension. The cosmos held secrets that mankind was never meant to fathom, and in their pursuit of knowledge, they had unwittingly unlocked a door to a nightmare that defied the very fabric of reality. High above the Earth's surface, the International Space Station orbited in the darkness of space, a symbol of human achievement and international cooperation. Its corridors echoed with the laughter and camaraderie of the astronauts who called it home. But as the weeks turned into months, reports of strange occurrences began to filter back to mission control on Earth. A mug, left floating in midair, suddenly dropped to the ground. Equipment seemingly moved on its own accord, and unexplained shadows danced across the walls. At first, these incidents were attributed to the psychological toll of isolation and the disorienting effects of microgravity. NASA's psychologists assured the astronauts that their minds were simply playing tricks on them, a phenomenon they referred to as the space oddity effect. Yet, as the incidents escalated, the astronauts' unease grew. They would catch fleeting glimpses of a figure just beyond their field of vision, a presence both familiar and foreign, as if it existed on the border between reality and imagination. Cameras installed throughout the station captured faint distortions in the air, like ripples on the surface of water, where no ripples should be. Crew members reported hearing hushed whispers echoing through the metal corridors, disembodied voices that called out their names with an eerie intimacy. Paranoia set in, as the line between the real and the imagined blurred, and the isolation of space magnified their fears. Amid the growing tension, an experienced astronaut stumbled upon an old journal tucked away in a storage compartment. The journal contained the handwritten entries of a cosmonaut who had tragically perished on the station years ago. As the astronaut delved into the journal's pages, a tale of isolation, despair, and an otherworldly presence emerged. The cosmonaut's final entry spoke of a shadowy figure that had haunted her, a specter that seemed to be both a manifestation of her fears and a symptom of her isolation. As the astronauts compared notes and shared their experiences, they realized that they were not alone in their encounters. The presence that had haunted their every move was a spectral reminder of the tragic history that clung to the station, a history that refused to fade even in the vacuum of space. In the sprawling observatory facilities of NASA, astronomers and astrophysicists worked tirelessly to unlock the mysteries of the cosmos. Among their arsenal of cutting-edge tools, the Hubble Space Telescope reigned supreme, capturing breathtaking images of distant galaxies, nebulae, and cosmic phenomena. Its lens offered a glimpse into the far reaches of the universe, revealing the beauty and complexity of celestial bodies. One fateful night, as astronomers focused the Hubble's gaze on a seemingly ordinary region of space, they noticed a peculiar anomaly, an area of the cosmos that defied explanation. At first, it was no larger than a pinprick, a distant smudge on the canvas of the universe. But as the Hubble's lens zoomed in, the anomaly expanded, swallowing up stars and galaxies as if consuming them in its maw. The scientific community was electrified by the discovery. Messages poured in from observatories around the world, confirming that the anomaly was not an isolated occurrence. It was a cosmic event of unparalleled proportions, seemingly defying the laws of physics that governed the universe's structure. As it continued to expand, some researchers hypothesized that it might be a new type of black hole, one with properties beyond anything they had previously theorized. As the anomaly's expansion continued, a sense of unease permeated the scientific community. Theories abounded, each more fantastical than the last. Some speculated that it was a rift in space-time, a gateway to another dimension or an alternate reality. Others proposed that it might be the result of a cataclysmic collision between cosmic forces that defied human comprehension. As the weeks turned into months, and the anomaly edged closer to Earth, NASA faced an impossible decision. Should they risk sending a crewed mission to study the anomaly up close, despite the uncertainty of its effects? Or should they bear witness to the cataclysmic unraveling of the cosmos from the relative safety of our planet? The choice weighed heavily on the minds of scientists, astronomers, and leaders around the world, as humanity grappled with the stark realization that the universe held mysteries that transcended even the most advanced scientific understanding.